Dachshunds are so popular these days, and it's so interesting because I grew up with them, so my perception of them was that like I didn't know as many people had them as do now. I'm not making any sense. Hold on. I turned on my lamp, but maybe it's just that my feed is curated like it is so dachshund centric because they are literally the cutest, most freaking, oh my god, adorable things on the entire planet. I love them so much. My dogs are so derpy and fat and squishy, and I love them so much. Dachshunds also have so much personality. When I asked my mom why she bought dachshunds, because she basically, her story is that her and my dad got dogs because they wanted to see how they would be with like owning pets before they decided to have children and taking care of them. And my mom decided to get dachshunds because they're little dogs, so they're easy to take care of. They have a loud bark, so they're like more likely to scare away anybody who may be an intruder. And then at the end of the day, she just fell in love with them because they're so freaking funny. Like, if you've ever had a dachshund, you know that they're just so spoiled. One, like all dachshunds, I feel like most dachshunds are spoiled. Two, so needy for attention. Like, they need to be around you 24/7. They don't free feed. Like, they would eat themselves to death. At least my dogs would. They just love food and will like beg you for food all the time, beg you for attention all the time. I think I'm making this video because I miss my dogs so much right now. It's really ridiculous. I decided on getting a dog next year. It's actually been a life goal like for several years of my life now that I want to get a senior dog and take care of it. I just think it's perfect for this time in my life when I'm gonna be somewhere for a while. I think there's so many dogs that still have a lot of years left in their life, but don't necessarily, like, maybe their owner passes away, or I feel like a lot of people when they get a dog, they want to get a puppy, but a puppy is too much because, you know, they're very active, and I'm working now, and like I don't want to have a dog that needs all the activity. And a lot of senior dogs are already pre-trained. They just want to like cuddle and nap all day long, and I think that's perfect. And like we're literally like we're aligned. That's all I want to do too. Look at a lot of senior dogs in the Los Angeles like adoption services website, or there's a Golden Year Sanctuary I found. They have a lot of senior dogs, and I like looking at the dog names. I want to, well, the only way I would know what dog I'm getting is like when I go in person and when I see their energy and how, that sounds so like, when I see their energy, no, like it's just like I gotta see them and like look at them and think like, you just look so funny. Like, my dog has to be funny looking, and it has to have a name that is stupid, like legitimately ridiculous. I think good dog names are not named after people. All my dogs growing up were named after people. I always want to name them like Nugget, or like Rhombus, or Lockheed. Freaking like Baltimore is a great dog name. Do you know what I mean? So I want my dog name to be so stupid. I want the dog to look so funny and just be so cute, and I want to like be able to pick it up. I think I want a smaller dog, but I do think pit bulls are really cute, so that would be the only dog I would consider getting that's a bit bigger. I mean, I have to remember I grew up with miniature dachshunds my whole life, so those dogs are like, well, mine were like 14 pounds. They were quite obese, unfortunately. I think they're normally like 8 to 12 pounds. Gosh, I miss my dogs. I'm so excited to get a dog next year and have it be named like, I don't know. I gotta figure it out.